After another long pause, Brandon continued. I've learned a lot about myself and my drinking in the last month. I think I've always known I didn't drink the way other people did, but I never gave it much thought before now. My brothers and I would go out for a few beers even when we were just old enough to drink, and they'd have 2 or 3, but I'd down 6 in an hour. In the last couple of years, it would take me at least a 12-pack to catch a buzz, so I started adding shots of whiskey to the mix. I was drinking so much that I blacked out almost every day for the last few months before I came here. During those blackouts, I did a lot of shameful things I'll be dealing with for a long time. Brandon took a drink from the cup of ice water he'd brought to the meeting and discovered his hand was trembling. Most of my life, I've kept some pretty big secrets that have festered into even larger resentments. All of that combined to bring me here, and I have a lot of amends to make when I get home. Brandon looked up to find Alan leaning against the back wall. He smiled and nodded with encouragement. Fueled by his new friend's support, Brandon sat up a little straighter in his chair. I've been told my attitude has changed a lot in the last 30 days, and I feel better physically than I have in years. So I just want to say that I'm very determined to stay sober, and I'll be hoping that all of you are successful too. Thank you. The group embarrassed him with their applause. Thank you, Brandon, they said in unison. Keep going to meetings, Steve reminded him. We recommend 90 meetings in the first 90 days. We've found that's how you set a pattern that lasts a lifetime. I will, Brandon promised. When the meeting was over, Brandon went to talk to Alan. They shook hands. You did great, Brandon. I didn't say much. You said enough. How do you feel? Relieved. I'd been kind of dreading that. It's always a big deal to say the words I'm an alcoholic for the first time in a room full of people you hardly know. I do know them. Maybe not personally in some cases, but I understand them better than most people would. After all, I'm one of them, right? Alan nodded with satisfaction. I'm proud of you, Brandon. You've come so far from the day we first met, and it seems like you really get it now. That means a lot coming from you. How are you doing with the spiritual issues we discussed? I've been doing a lot of reading and thinking about it. That's a good start. Remember, AA only encourages you to relate to a higher power as you define it. Alan reached for his wallet and withdrew his card. Let's try this again, shall we? Brandon laughed as he accepted the card. I won't throw it away this time. Call me, any time. I will. Brandon shook Alan's hand. Thank you for everything. I'll pray for you. Thanks, Alan. So what do you think, Brandon? Sandra asked at their final session. Brandon's father would be arriving soon to drive him home. Ready to go back out and face the world? I hope so. I feel good, better than I have in a long time. How's the running going? I'm up to 5 miles and I've been lifting weights. I don't feel like I'm going to die from the effort anymore. You look much better than you did the first time we met. Yeah, well, my brother's fist hasn't been near my face in a month, so I should look better. Sandra smiled. How about inside? You know what you have to do? Brandon nodded. 90 meetings in 90 days, get a sponsor, read the big book, make my amends to the people I've hurt, and stay sober. Not necessarily in that order. Yes, staying sober needs to be first on your list. I just worry about... What? Events where everyone's drinking. Family dinners, weddings, parties. My family is forever celebrating something and everyone drinks. Not like I did. But alcohol is a part of every gathering. It's very important that you not get too far ahead of yourself. Take each day and each event as they come. The only thing any of us has is right now. Stay sober today. Worry about tomorrow. I'll do my best.